Let me preface this video by first saying that this is unlike my other content, but if you would love to subscribe to my channel, I would very grateful for it. I make gaming videos and all that stuff, but yeah. Anyhow, they don't keep you very long, so let's jump right into this. Hello guys, this is Ethan. I'm going to be reviewing the movie Split because it's new and it's sort of cool, and I actually was surprised by it and how it really turned out, because as you guys may know, it was directed and written by M. Night Shyamalan, and he hasn't had a good movie in a long ass time. Like a very long time. He made the Avatar movie, the Last Airbender movie, that one, and it was pretty awful, and I'm pretty sure he released a movie last year, and he's released a movie like every year, and they've all been awful, but this one's actually pretty good. Split was actually really awesome, not really incredibly awesome. It was good compared to his other movies, obviously, because a pile of dog shit's good compared to any other movie that M. Night Shyamalan's made, but Split was actually really well-rounded and actually had a really good plot to it. It's about a guy, his name's Kevin. He has DID, or dissociative identity disorder, or some other people may know it as split personality disorder, hence the name of the movie being Split. He has 23 personalities living in him, and they all share this thing called the light every once in a while. It's basically where they're able to speak through him and use his body, and that personality is allowed to take over him and use him. He goes to a therapist. I can't remember her name actually, but he goes to a therapist. She helps him. She specializes in dissociative identity disorder, and yeah, it was pretty cool, the whole plot of the movie. I'm not going to try to spoil anything for you guys at all, so if you're afraid of that, then it's okay. I understand. That's why I'm kind of iffy about watching movie reviews and stuff, but I'm not a pro movie reviewer, but you know, I'm a gaming YouTuber. But whatever. I'll try my best to help you guys get an understanding of the movie. It's like I said, Kevin is a character. Multiple characters, I should say. But there are two main characters, two main identities that he has, and one's name is Dennis, and the other one's name is like Patricia. I'm pretty sure. I think it's Patricia. And then there's Hedwig, too. Anyway, he basically kidnaps these 3 girls after a birthday or whatever. 2 of them are, like, really good friends. They don't know the other one very well, except for the fact that they're in art class together or something. At a college, maybe. I don't fucking know. It's weird. Anyway. The movie, it's a really good watch. It really kept me on my toes the entire viewing, because it was very suspenseful. You know, he like M. Night Shyamalan actually did a really well job with the suspense and stuff in this movie, and I was really happy to see it from him. You know, like I said, he hasn't made very good films in the past few years. But yeah, it was a really good thriller. And just kind of really suspenseful. Like, you didn't know what was going to happen, really, and it was kind of unpredictable at times, and it was really nice to watch. It was really a really good change. The main actor, he was really good in the actual, like, being able to change character so quickly, because that's a really good talent to have, is to be able to change characters, because he wasn't just playing one character in the movie, which was like kind of crazy and kind of foreboding, actually. Not foreboding, what I'm saying, intimidating, actually. That it's really cool that he's able to play so many characters in one movie, instead of just playing one set character like most movie roles are. It seems like a very, you know, really just a cool little thing, but whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Anyway, I don't usually review movies, like I said, but I was surprised with this, as like I mentioned beforehand. I was really surprised with how M. Night Shyamalan turned out, and just what he made in this movie, and finally got another good movie out. It's been a while. People were losing faith in him, but I was really surprised. As you guys may know, I may or may not know, probably don't know, I'm a really avid horror fan. Horror, thriller, like the typical like psychopath movie. I'm a really big fan of it, and this is why I'm making this review, is because I'm like passionate about that stuff, and I was really surprised whenever he made a really good movie. Again, M. Night Shyamalan, even though he doesn't really specialize in horror movies or thriller movies and stuff like that, but this movie actually was really good, and I give it a total of like 4 out of 5. If I was rating it like really like legitimately, probably a 4.5 out of 5. But it was a really good movie, like I said. I would suggest watching it, highly suggest watching it if you guys can catch it in theaters before it like leaves. Other than that, it was really just I don't know, really just a good viewing experience, you know. I went and watched it with friends, and I highly suggest watching it with friends because it's easy. It's good to talk about a movie after you watch it, especially a horror movie. And even if it's not good, you can laugh at it. Like, that's what I always think about whenever I watch horror movies, and I try to watch every horror movie that comes out each year because I'm a really big horror fan, and I like just seeing the typical schemes they come up with in themes in horror films and thriller films and such. So yeah, that's one to mark off my list. I'm probably gonna watch The Bye Bye Man next, and I've heard that shit, so I don't know. It's hard to make a good horror movie nowadays, so because it's been done so many times. But this one was really good. I hadn't really seen one that had to deal with DID, or dissociative identity disorder. So that's pretty good. I suggest watching it. So yeah, that's the end of this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a little quick, messy one. So I'll see you guys later. If you like my channel, or if you like this video, it's not really identical to what I do on my channel, but if you guys do want to check out my videos, that would mean a lot to me. Maybe subscribe. It would mean a whole lot. I make gaming videos, as I said. I make I sometimes just make funny videos. Try to be funny, actually. I wouldn't really call myself a comedian very much, but I try to make good content. So if you guys want to check that out, that'd be really great. I'd really appreciate it. So I'll see you guys all again in the next video. Bye.